Example number 16. For what values of k will we build the following pair of linear equation? It is page number 61 NCERT book. A linear equation have infinitely many solutions. Kx plus 3y minus in bracket k minus 3 bracket close is equal to 0 and 12x plus ky minus k is equal to 0. Here a1 by a2 is equal to k by 12, b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by k, and c1 by c2 is equal to 3 k minus 3 by k. For a pair of linear equations to have infinitely many solutions, a1 is equal to a2 is equal to a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2 should be there. So we need k by 12 is equal to 3 by k is equal to k minus 3 by k, or you can say k by 12 is equal to 3 by k, which gives k square is equal to 36. That means k is equal to plus minus 6. Also 3 by k is equal to k minus 3 by k. It gives 3k is equal to k square minus 3k, that is 6k is equal to k square, which means k is equal to either 0 or k is equal to 6. Therefore the value of k that satisfies both the condition is k is equal to 6. For the pair of linear equation has infinitely many solutions. Now exercise 3.5 is there. There are many questions and you have to solve all these questions yourself. Next point will be page number 63. On page number, it is the point 3.5. The equations reducible to pair of linear equations in two variables. In this section, we shall discuss the solution of such pair of equations which are not linear but can be reduced to linear from by making some suitable situations. We now explain the process through some examples. See example number 17. Solve the pair of equations. Here it is equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. Solve the pair of equations 2 by x plus 3 by y is equal to 13 and 5 by x minus 4 by y is equal to minus 2. Here you have to change the equation in linear equation into variable. How? Let us write the graph. Let us write the given pair of equations as 2 into in bracket 1 by x plus 3 into in bracket 1 by y is equal to 13. Say it is equation number 1, and 5 into in bracket 1 by x minus 4 into 1 by y is equal to minus 2, equation number 2. The next page 64. These equations are not in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. However, if we substitute 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q in the equation number 1 and 2, we get 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. Say equation number 1, and 5p minus 4q is equal to minus 2. Say equation number 2. So we have expressed the equations as a pair of linear equations. Now you can use any method to solve these equations and get p is equal to 2 and q is equal to 3. You know that p is equal to 1x and q is equal to 1y. Substitute the values of p and q to get x is equal to 1 by x is equal to 2, that means x is equal to 1 by 2, and 1 by y is equal to 3, that is y is equal to 1 by 3. Verification: by substituting x is equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 3 in the given equation, we find that both the equations are satisfied. Now example number 18. Solve the following pair of equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equation. Here 5 by x minus y plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2, and the other equation 6 by x plus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. The solution is Let us put 1 by x minus y is equal to p, and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to q. Then the given equations is equal to 5 into 1 by x minus y plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2. Say equation number 1, and 6 into in bracket 1 by x minus y minus 3 in bracket 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 1, and this is equation number 2. Can be written as 5p plus q is equal to 2, and this is equation number 3, and 6p minus 3q is equal to 1, equation number 4. Equations 3 and 4 form a pair of linear equations in the general form. Now you can use any method to solve these equations. We get p is equal to 1 by 3 and q is equal to 1 by 3. Now substituting 1 by x minus y is equal to, for p, we have 1 by x minus y is equal to 1 by 3. That means x is equal to 4. Similarly, substituting y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. Y minus 2 is equal to 3 by 2. So y is equal to 5. Hence x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5 is the required solution of the given pair of equations. Verification: substitute x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5 in equation 1 and in equation 2 to check whether they are satisfied. Next is example number 19. A boat goes 30 km upstream and 44 km downstream in 10 hours. In 13 hours, it can go 40 km upstream and 55 km downstream. Determine the speed of the stream and that of the boat in still water. C. Solution: let the speed of boat in still water be x km per hour and the speed of the stream be y km per hour. Then the speed of the boat downstream is x plus y km per hour. That means the speed of the boat plus the speed of the stream. This is the downstream speed, and the speed of the boat upstream will be x minus y km per hour. Also, the time is equal to distance by speed. In the first case, when the boat goes 30 km upstream, let the time taken in hours be t1. Then t1 is equal to 30 by x minus y, and let t2 be the time in hours taken by the boat to go 44 km downstream. Then t2 is equal to 44 by x plus y. The total time taken as t1 plus t2 is 10 hours. Therefore, we get the equation 30 by x minus y plus 44 by x plus y is equal to 10, and say this is equation number 1. In the second case, in 13 hours, it can go 40 kilometers upstream and 55 km downstream. We get the equation 40 by x minus y plus 55 by x plus y is equal to 13. Say the equation number 2 and put 1 by x minus y is equal to u and 1 by x plus y is equal to v. In substituting these values in equation number 1 and 2, we get the pair of linear equation, that is 30u plus 44y is equal to 10, or 30u plus 44y minus 10 is equal to 0. Say equation number 4, 40u plus 55 v minus 13, or 40u plus 55 v minus 13 is equal to 0. Say the equation number 5. Using the cross multiplication method, you will get the answer as x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 3. And the speed of the boat in still water is 8 kilometers per hour, and the speed of the stream is 3 kilometers per hour. Verification. Verify the solution that satisfies the condition of the problem. Here exercise 3.6 is there, and you have to solve all the question of this exercise. In next video we will meet in chapter 4, that is the quadratic equation. It is on the page number 70.